Hey guys, I had a few people asking me about the dimensions on the Skypak, so I figured I'd do a quick video that's actually shareable rather than a live. Also got the Phoenix plank here just to show you guys. Some of my buddies are definitely not on Facebook and they do monitor this YouTube channel, so I figured I'd put this up for you. So we got a bunch of the Nano plank wings made, and this one here is the Mini Drak. It's the non-reflexed plank style wings for each one of these ads for this aircraft. Mini Drak ends up taking it out to about 50 inch wingspan, and the Nano, I think it's around 45 inch. If you're looking for a plank, flying something that's not reflex, something that'll be nice and fast, something with a little bit longer tip cord and root cord, and a slicker airfoil than they originally came with, then we have it here for you. So basically this airfoil will be flying non-reflexed like a plank, because it is a plank, and you will be able to fly it with literally just airflow across the top of the control surfaces. But I went over this in the Facebook live today. So if you have any questions via email, you can send me a email at rightwing@hotmail.com. But to get to what this video is going to be about, last week I decided to go ahead and blow out these Skypaks for free. They're huge, but I've had a lot of questions about how big is it? How big is it? Well, that's a Nano 40-inch set of wingspan in there, and you also have the fuselage for the Nano sitting in there. So let me see if I can do this one-handed here, getting a tape measure out. So for my buddies that have been asking lately, how big is a Skypak? Well, let's go ahead and do this for you right now. It looks like your internal space is almost 21-22 inches from front to back. It gives you a really nice huge wide pack. Right to left, looks like it's at least 13.5, 14.5 inches, somewhere in there, depending on the flex on the sidewalls. Has a bunch of anti-crush pads in here, so once you close the lid, this lid has a hard piece of, I don't know if it's ABS or some hard plastic in it that sticks down and covers up your aircraft, so you could literally stand on here and your aircraft won't get crushed. So, and you can configure, I don't know if I can get it up with one hand now, but you can configure these pads in here depending on whatever you're trying to put in it. I don't care what kind of airplane, what kind of gear or whatnot, but you can go ahead and put these pads in here just, to keep things from getting crushed. So inside here, depending on what you're carrying, I don't know if it's a laptop, airplanes, camera gear, I don't care. You have a strap you can strap over the top. It also, to keep things strapped down. So in the back pocket, in the very back here, it comes with the rain fly. So if you're at an event or you're doing something and it's raining, you can protect the pack. Just throw it into the rain fly and you got it covered. It's got a couple other extra packs in there, but I use these things for everything. And at this point, originally they were selling for $200. Shipping costs have gone up, and at this point it's hard to have dealers buy them, and it's hard to have people buy them at a profitable pop, and then trying to ship them at a profitable amount. At this point, we're sitting on probably 150 of these, and we were offering them, if you bought a Nano last week, we can ship it within the pack. The Nano, we can ship it within the pack. So you're basically only going to be, in the United States, I think it's $55 to the East Coast. When shipping a Nano to the East Coast is usually $20 to $25. So maybe an extra $30, $35, you get a pack, and you're not paying for a $200 pack. This pack was almost $200 when it was selling back in its heyday a few years back. But since shipping has gone up, it's been hard to sell them to dealers and to people for what needs to be, paid for them. So at this point, $180, $200 pack, and you're getting it for the cost of shipping. So if you want a Nano and you want it shipped on the inside, you get the pack for free. If you want just the pack, hit me up. I think we're going to do them for like $50, and then you just pay for the shipping. So it's pretty much around $50 shipping in the United States. So you're still getting a $180 pack shipped to you for around $100, which is amazing. So at this point, get a Nano, you pay an extra $30, you're getting yourself a freaking almost $200 pack for an extra $30. Internationally, to New Zealand, Australia, I'm finding it's about $110 total. Throw a Nano in it, It's usually going to be $50 to $60 to maybe $70 to ship a Nano. So you're going to get a pack shipped to you for literally like the United States, $50 to $55. You can't beat it. I mean, what the heck? Here's the other side of the pack. I use this one for flying and sloping in the mountains or electric flying. You got a few batteries in here, so it's absolutely huge. All of these compartments are configurable. You can peel them apart with the Velcro and you can place them wherever you want. It'll protect your radio. I got a big old Astro 109 in there. You know, and then if you're going and traveling in the airport, you have a freaking backpack, arm shoulders on it. So when you're, you know, getting out of a plane or whatnot, you can freaking throw it on your back. Some airlines I've seen this been able to get on, some of them it doesn't. I don't even usually care. It protects your stuff so good. I will usually check this, and in one of the bags or one of the actual pockets, I will take a regular garbage bag and just toss this whole thing in a garbage bag at the airport and throw it in onto checked-in luggage. Then I'll take the lipos with me in one of my fireproof bags on the plane. And then just let it go through in the bottom of the plane. It works really, really, really well. And that protects it. And when you pick it up in baggage claim, pull the bag off it and throw it on as a backpack, and you know, you're ready to go. So there's a Skypak, free, literally free if you buy a Nano. All you gotta do is pay for the shipping. So I hope this helps you guys that all had measurement questions for me about the inside. Let me see. I think one other measurement you guys were asking me as far as depth. Somebody was asking me about depth this morning on this pack. Oh, let me see here. I'm gonna tape measure in there. Looks like it's almost 7 inch, 6.5, 7 inches depth in the top, and I don't know, about five to six on the you know, the smaller. I mean, not smaller, but the bottom pocket here. So you got plenty of room, fit all kinds of stuff in there. I mean, it fits the radio perfectly inside there. If you got goggles, if you got chargers, FPV gear, small antennas or whatnot, all day long. So enjoy, guys. Thank you. Let me know if you have any questions. Email me at rightwing@hotmail.com, RITEWING@hotmail.com, and we can get one of these out with you in a pack. We've sold a whole bunch of them last week, and I have a few lingering questions about sizes. So thanks, guys. Later.